Welcome back to Fun with Finn. In today's video, we are starting the No Robux challenge in Blox Fruit. Our goal is to make it to max level without spending any Robux at all. Here are the rules for the No Robux challenge. We are not going to spend any Robux at all. We are going to be completely free to play. We are only going to use the in-game money system to buy what we need, and our goal is to get to max level. Let's get started. Here we are as pirates on the pirate starter island. We're starting off with 100 money at level 1. The first thing we'll do is we'll try the fountain strategy. So we're going to make our way to the boat dock. We're going to get a free dinghy. And we're going to make our way to Fountain City. We can see Fountain City right behind us right there. All right, here we are at Fountain City. Hop off the boat. We're going to start our fountain strat. So we are doing the fountain strat to quickly level up. So just to check, we are completely level 1, no stat points, no items at all, no Robux. Try to buy this. Insufficient funds. We have nothing. All right, let's start the leveling up. So we're just gonna hide behind this wall, punch this pirate, and get some XP when it dies. All right, we've been punching this pirate for a while now. He's about to die. We're doing 9 points of damage for each punch. We have 0 mastery in combat with 0 XP. Let's see how much we get when we kill him. There we go. All right, so we gained about 24 levels. We have 69 stat points. We have now 31 mastery in combat. We've unlocked the ground smash move. So let's use our stat points. We're going to put most of it in melee first. That way we can do more damage. We'll put a few in defense so we could increase our health. Probably to 150 for now. All right, we're going with 60 melee, 11 defense. We're going to go ahead and do the pirate thing again one more time. So now instead of doing 9 damage, we're doing 28. So this will go a little faster. There we go. All right, level 29. Go ahead and put it in melee again. We'll keep doing this till we get to about level 50. All right. If we punch enough pirates, we are now level 51. Let's put the rest of our stat points in melee. So now at 51, we are going to make our way to Pirate Village. Hop on our boat, and we're going to make our way to the green dot. Here we are arriving at Pirate Village. The first thing we want to do at Pirate Village is get some money. So we have about 6,000 money. So we want to get about 32,000 so we could get our first fruit. There's a chest right here with 2,000. There's another chest up here. 700. We're going to go in the house to the second floor. Another chest right there. 1,000. And the last chest, 800. So we started with 6,000 and now we have 10,700, so about 4,000 in money. So we're going to repeat that until we have 32,000. So what we do is we change servers, click on the word server, pick one that's not too full. Here's 10 of 12. Once you arrive at the new server, do the same thing again. Check for the chest, 1,700, 800, 700. Someone got that one already. All right, check another server until we have 32,000. All right, we server hopped a couple times to get some money. We now have 33,000, which means we can buy our first free fruit. So before we do that, go ahead and talk to this guy and set our home point to Pirate Village. That way we don't have to take the boat back here. We're going to get our free dinghy. And we're going to make our way to the jungle. Once we make it to the jungle, we're going to go to this stone structure here. And we're going to get our first fruit. Make sure we're in the safe zone. Sell random fruits. All right. It costs 32,000. We have 33. Let's see what we get. All right, we got the falcon fruit. Let's go ahead and eat it. We're now a falcon. Whee! Let's see, wind burst. Boom. Okay, now that we got our first fruit, we're going to go ahead and teleport back home. We set our home point to Pirate Village. All right, we're going to go ahead and start our grind here. All right, back here at Pirate Village, I quickly farmed up 38,000 more money. The reason for that is we are going to pick up a couple of abilities. From Pirate Village, we're going to take our boat to the Frozen Village. We're going to pick up a couple of abilities over there. All right, here we are at the Frozen Village. We're going to pick up a couple of abilities. I see a chest there. Let's pick it up. 275. Let's go into this cave. Here's our ability teacher. We're going to pick up two moves. First one is air jump. Help us with our movement. Cost 10,000. Next one, we're going to pick up aura. Aura to do additional damage. Hotkey J. Let's learn it. Okay, back down to 3,000. Make sure we activate aura. Press J. There we go. We got it on. Head back to Pirate Village. All right, we're going to start doing some quests. We're level 51. We're going to go ahead and do the first quest, the Pirates. Do that till about level 55. While I do that quest, I'm actually going to level up my Falcon fruit. I want to get it at least to mastery 20, so I have flight. That way I don't have to buy a boat and I can just fly, which I think should be faster than a boat. So we're going to start with combat. Then I'm going to switch to my wind burst. All right, we're going to wind burst. All right, increasing the mastery a little bit. Try to get it to level 20, mastery 20. This one got stuck behind the boxes. There, mastery 9. Change back to combat. Okay, we're level 53 and we've mastery 20 the Falcon, so we can start flying. So it goes pretty fast. At least it's worth it. Makes traveling faster. But we're going to go ahead and use combat for most of our grinding and leveling. Okay, we're level 55. We're going to put all our stats in melee still. And now we're going to start the Bobby quest. Let's go up here where Bobby is. think we could just punch him through the wall here. Oh, watch out for the chop. Oh, we gotta watch out when he starts to chop moves. Got him. We're 57 now. Pull our stat back in melee. All right, so it's going to take some time for Bobby to respawn, so we're going to server hop again. All right, we're here in a new server. We're going to go ahead and just keep doing the Bobby quest over and over. All right, here we are. We are level 66. So our target here in repeating the Bobby quest is about 60 to 65. Once you reach that level, we're going to open up our compass and we're going to head to the desert. So it's over there with the green dot. Let's go to fly over there. So we do like Falcon's not really the best Blox Fruit, but the flight is helpful. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. All right, here we are at the desert. Our goal here is to repeat the Desert Bandit quest. Activate our aura. There goes our hands. And let's go ahead and just farm these bandits and complete this quest a few times. Usually like to beat them up while they're laying down. Take advantage of it. All right, leveled up. Level 67. Keep putting our points in melee. And we're going to go ahead and repeat these quests a few more times. All right, so we've been grinding the Desert Bandits quest. We are at level 89, about to get to level 90 once we finish this quest. Let's go ahead and finish this quest. We usually just keep circling around, keep them nice and tight so we could hit them all at the same time with our attacks. We can do the AoE damage. There we go, level 90. Okay, at level 90, we're going to move on to the next island, Frozen Village. So at level 90, we still have all our stats mostly in melee, a little bit in defense. We might think about starting to put more health, but this is what we have for now. Let's go ahead and make our way to Frozen Village. All right, here we are, Frozen Village. First thing we'll do is we'll set our spawn point. Okay. Let's go and grab this chest. Go to the quest giver. We're going to go ahead and do our Snow Bandit quest. All right, we're going to farm our Snow Bandits. So these guys hit pretty hard for 150 health that we have, so we're going to have to think about hit and run a lot, but also increasing our health. Stay away, they hit pretty hard. Okay, so we're going to start putting a little bit of stats into health. So let's get our defense to maybe around a few more points. Keep repeating the quest. Tackle. Ground smash. Oh, knocked them off the map. What the? That was a powerful ground smash. They're slipping and sliding. Look at our health. Look how low that is. Gotta make sure we don't get hit. Stay away from them. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, come on, broski. Alright, we got killed by the broski. Don't worry if you get attacked by players. Usually they're just passing through, but if they're messing with you, feel free to change servers and start over and go to a new location. Just focus on the grind. We gotta level up. Ground smash. Boom. Alright, level 93. So we're gonna try to put more points into our defense, increase our health. I think we want to go for about 250 to 300 health. We'll see. All right, we've been grinding this Snow Bandit quest. We're now at 119. and our goal is 120. So we're almost there. There we go, 120. All right, we're done with this zone. We're gonna head down to the Marine Fortress. So for the stats, we put a little bit into defense to get our health to 300. These snow bandits were hitting pretty hard, so we want to get some health so that way we could survive if in case we messed up and we got hit a couple times. But we're going to go ahead and put all the rest into melee. So at level 120, here's our stats. I'm going to go ahead and head to the next zone. Look for that green dot. There it is. All right, here we are at Marine Fortress. Let's go ahead and save our home point real quick. Bow shop, where's the guy up here? All right. Ooh, chest right there next to us. Awesome. All right, in this zone, we are going to do the Chief Petty Officers. One thing to keep in mind is our money. We're at 420,000. Once we hit 500,000, we're going to upgrade our combat. We're going to go buy electric. So we're going to go ahead and grind these Chief Petty Officers. All right, here's the last one. There's the first quest done. So we're going to keep grinding the Chief Petty Officer quest for a bit. So we've been grinding the Chief Petty Officer quest. We're now at level 139 with a 503,000 money. Now that we have over 500,000, we are going to go buy electric fighting style. So that is in the Skylands. Turn into a bird. Let's see where the Skylands is. There it is. Let's go off a high area here. Okay, just fly over there and grab the electric fighting style. We could upgrade our combat. Right now our combat isn't doing too well. It's doing damage, but not that much damage. So electric should give us a bit more damage. After we buy the 500,000 electric fighting style, we are going to go buy an accessory and then save up our money for the rest of the way. Here's the NPC, the mad scientist. We're going to go ahead and buy the electric fighting style. 500,000. Got it. All right, so we've upgraded now to electric. We have to train that up. Let's go back to Marine Fortress and continue our Chief Petty Officer grind. All right, we got our mastery of 49, very close to unlocking our first electric attack move. So I've just been fighting them one at a time. And I'm kind of just hit and run here, like grazing them, making sure they don't hit me. Just going around them, punching. All right, we got the stomp. So we got to group them up. Boom, okay. Let's go ahead and use the move on them. So electric is definitely hitting harder than basic combat. I can see the numbers are way bigger. Oh, stomp, boom. Okay, the good thing about electric is the charge moves are already faster. So we could keep spamming it. Do a couple of punches, and then when the charge is ready, just keep stomping them. So we've been grinding the quest, but also been grabbing chests as we see them. We now have 57,000. So let's go ahead and get our accessory. Pick up the quest real quick, so we'll be ready. So this is what I've been doing for grabbing the chest. You see there's a chest right there. Then this chest over here. So we're going to buy the accessory in this tower right here. All right, here we go. So we have 300 health. So still 41 defense for 300 health. Everything mostly melee. Let's go ahead and buy this equipment. Black cape for 50,000. Let's deal. Let's do it. All right, we're going to go ahead and equip it. We now have 400 health, so we got an extra 100 health. extra 100 energy, and extra, I think, 5% damage. So that should help us a lot. We have been grinding the boss quest. So let's go ahead and grab the quest here. We've been server hopping, and once we complete the quest, so Vice Admiral gives us about 415,000 XP, 15,000 money. So we'll hit him. We'll bring him out here so we have some space. Wait for him to come and just use our special move on him. Stomp. I usually go up here to kind of avoid him because his sword attacks hits pretty hard. Once we have the charge ready, we stomp him again. We could also run around and kind of try to dodge him. Sometimes he gets close and hits us, so we got to make sure we dash away and stuff. There we go. Give him 500 damage stomp. So I've just been putting all my stats into melee still, and then just grinding the boss quests, changing servers. Try to get a couple of hits in, but we gotta watch out. He has 3 katanas, triple katana, and we hits pretty hard. All right, he's getting low, getting low. Got a hit in there. Oh, oh, there, we got him. So pretty good XP, gives us a good level up when we do it, and also, you know, some good money. You gotta start saving up some money again. So we'll be staying on this area for a while, server hopping the boss, till maybe about 190, then we'll head to the next area. Right now, it's telling us to go to Skylands, but we're probably gonna skip that because that area is not too good for quests. Here we are, 190, level 190. We're gonna go ahead and put our stat points into melee. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next zone, which is the prison. So let's transform into our bird form and fly straight away. So we've been grinding the Vice Admiral quest for a while now, and we got to 190. So next zone is the prison. It looks pretty funny here. Looks like the cape is under us, so it's like we're laying on a magic flying carpet. All right, let's set our home point here and get grinding. We're gonna go ahead and go over here to the quest giver, and let's do the prisoner quest. All right, let's gather them up. Get our stomp ready. Okay, run, run. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, he almost got us. He almost got us. Got him. Okay. So that's the quest. We're going to be repeating the prisoner quest for a while, and eventually we'll do the 3 bosses. We're about to be 220, and we're going to start adding another quest, the boss fight. All right, here we go, 220. One thing to keep in mind, we did increase the defense for health a little bit because I was dying a little bit often against the prisoners. So it was 41, now it's 51. We added 10 points there, but everything else goes back to melee. And now we're at 220. We're going to start doing the warden. We get the warden quest at 220, and then we'll do that for a bit with the prisoners, and then we'll do the chief warden at 230. Just go ahead and do the warden. Okay, there's a little bit of a easy way to beat him here. We just fight him against the wall and just punch him through the wall. Kind of like how we were beating Bobby earlier at Pirate Village. We could do the same thing here for the warden and the chief warden. We just got to do some wall punching. Yeah, we don't want to use any of our space special moves because we don't want to knock him back. So just punching like this is fine. See, he's taking damage. Oh, he got knocked back a little bit. But he's low. Let's just punch him again since he's getting low. There we go. All right, we gained a couple levels there, 222. So while we're waiting for him to respawn, we're going to go back and do some prisoners. We hit level 230 doing the warden quest and also doing the prisoner quest. Now we're at 230. We're going to go ahead and do the chief warden. All right, we just punch him through the wall, just like the warden. See the Chief Warden's taking damage. So we've been putting all our stat points still in melee. We want to make sure we have enough damage and can quickly kill these guys. All right, 232. We're going to keep doing that now. We're going to end up doing the Warden, Chief Warden. Swan is not till 240. So we're going to keep doing that. Warden, Chief Warden, prisoners. Since we started adding the Warden and Chief Warden to our quest, we've been leveling up pretty fast. Now we could try to take on Swan. So let's see if we could beat Swan so we could add Swan to our grinding. Oh, that didn't work. Stay away from the spider webs. Got him. All right, so we could beat Swan. It takes a little bit of moving around and avoiding, but we can do it. So we're going to start including him in our quest and fighting, so that way we could level up faster. We've been continue grinding the boss quest here on the prison. We're at 299 now. Grinded all the way up to 299. We're going to grind up to 300 real quick, and we're going to take a little pause in our grind. We got to take some time to pick up an ability, instinct / observation. It's really going to help us. So let me just kill this warden. Swan's here too, so let's go ahead and kill Swan as well. So we put a little bit of points into our defense and health. 550 is a good number. Basically, when we fight Swan through this wall, we could survive that spider thing. So it saves us some time from dying. And there we go. All right, so now we're going to take a little break. We are going to get the instinct, which is the requirement has us do the Saber quest. We got to make sure we solve the Saber puzzle. So it's going to require a lot of traveling. We are going to do it real quick just to show you. What that means is we'll probably set our spawn point here in the prison, because we're not done here in the prison. But we're going to go to the jungle first, and that's where we'll start the Saber quest, so we can get instinct. All right, be right back. We're going to head over to the jungle. So we have to touch 5 tiles that's hidden all over the island. Here's one right here. Touch it, it turns green. That's the first one. The second one is over here, up on the stone structure. I've already stepped on it, so it's green, so that's 2. And there should be 2 on this side. Here's number 3. Here's number 4. Head back to the main island to get the last one. It's going to be right across from here, from the stone, right near that tree house. It should be just right here. Let me grab this chest. It's right here. All right, that's the 5th one. Once we've activated all 5, let's go back to that stone structure. In the middle, right? Yeah, I think in the middle, yeah. So now a secret door opens here, right under the quest giver. All right, pick up the chest, and we're gonna grab the torch. We have the torch, you basically just run up to it and grab it. And now we have to go to the desert. It says lines of sand. All right, so we're gonna go to the desert. We're gonna bring the torch to the desert. Desert is near Fountain City. All right, we got to work on our landing here. All right. So now we have to go look for a red door. So I believe it's like over here. There it is, this door right here. So let's get our torch. Let's go into the red door. Go down the steps. Put the torch near the curtain. It starts burning. And then it burns away. And we see a chalice. So let's go ahead and grab that. So now we have a cup. And then it says, if you have power, you seek, blah, blah, blah. In the cold. So we are now going to the frozen village. Frozen village is to the right. You can see sort of that plateau over there. Let's head over there. All right, we still got to work on our landing. All right, so we equip the cup in our hand, and you can see that this is dripping water. So we just stand there and get some water. And then you can see the color change. That means there's water in the cup. And we are going to give the water to a person that wants a drink. So right above us, in one of these houses, right here next to the sword dealer, is a sick person. Give him the cup. Thank you. Meet up with the sun. So the sun, I believe, is in Pirate Village. Pirate Village is in between our left here. We got Fountain City and the magma volcano. So Pirate Village is like straight across here. So we're going to go over there. Okay, so here's the desert. Pirate Village should be some. There it is, Pirate Village. You can see it. So it's to the right of the desert. You can see that flag. It's Pirate Village. So it's closer to magma than the fountain. A little better landing. All right. So we are talking to this rich man here. So we need to find the mob leader now. The mob leader is nearby. If we actually head towards Magma Village, we should be able to see an island with the mob leader. So that way, so we can see Magma Village there. You can see the island right here. Let's go head over there. All right, once we get to this island, we're going to see a cave right there. And there's the mob leader in front. So let's go ahead and get ready for battle. He's level 100, so if you've been grinding to 300, pretty easy. It says talk to the rich man again, so we're going to go back to Pirate Village. All right, perfect landing, guys. Look at that, right on the man. Okay, so let's talk to the rich man. So we got this ancient relic. And then we just take this ancient relic back to the jungle. All right, taking the relic to the stone structure. And we can see there's a symbol here that matches the relic. So we're going to put the relic in there. Once we open up the door with the relic, we'll see a man in there. He is the Saber expert, so we have to defeat him in battle. So easy way to do it is just hit him a couple of times. He hits pretty hard, so run out the door, stand right here by the wall, and let's just punch him through the wall. So we gotta watch out. He does hit pretty hard, but we could punch him through the wall here. All right, he does have a lot of health, so it actually helps to be hiding here. All right, so he dropped the saber. You see we got the saber here now. So a tip is you always want to have this equipped. Just have it on your toolbar. You don't have to use it, but have it there because later on when you get a million bounty and maybe you start battling other players or they try to battle you and you end up killing them, you could end up upgrading your saber. So this is it. We are now ready to buy Instinct. So to buy Instinct, we are heading to the Skylands. All right, now we're just going to fly over to the Skylands over there. We can see it right there. So I could actually fly straight up there, but let me just show you how other people would try to get there. So Falcon actually works out here, or any other fruit that flies, you can go straight up to the top. But if you don't have flying, you can go this way to where the waterfall is. So this will be the highest point you can get to using the ramps or stairs. So all you want to do is position yourself on the tree that's nearest the this island, and then just dash, air jump, and dash across. So jump like eight times, and then just dash across. Once you're here, you can grab this chest if you want. Head into this building. Go down this, follow this arrow and go down, and then you get teleported. So now once you're here, you just follow this brown route path, and we're just going to go all the way to the top. So this was the island at the very top that we could have flown straight into, but just I showed you the way to get up here. So we want to go to this pyramid right here. That's where we're trying to go. That's where the instinct vendor is. So just run up there, up the steps. All right, so once you're up here, so if you've been grinding the bosses or just any quests and collecting chests and saving your money, you should have 1,000,000 bellies around there, and you should have more than enough. So you talk to the instinct teacher, and he wants to learn instinct, allows you to sense the presence of others and dodge, so this is really important. And then it's 750,000. We have enough, so we buy it. So to activate it on PC, you press E. So that means instinct is on. So now we have dodges enabled. All right, we got what we needed. Heading back to the prison to continue the grind. All right, so I'm going to stay here in prison for a little bit and grind some more. Instinct's really important to have. Really powerful skill. So now that we have instinct, our plan is to save our money here, and we are going to be checking the fruit dealer. And we basically our goal is to save about 1.2 million. And if we happen to see the Buddha fruit in the shop, that's what we're going to spend our money on. The Buddha fruit gets us ready for second and third seed later on. All right, back to the prison grind. While we were over here grinding the bosses, we found a chop fruit. It was right here under this tree next to the prison. So here's the quest giver, and it just showed up right here. So I went to go pick it up, and we got a chop fruit. So we're gonna keep our falcon. No need to eat this chop fruit, so we're just gonna store it. Back to the grind. Currently 362. Been putting all my stats in melee here. Again, 550 is enough to survive Don Swan, so I'll be just putting it in damage. So we've grinded the bosses here at the prison. I think we're ready to break free from the prison. We're level 424, very close to hitting 425. Let's get this last quest, the Warden. And this should get us to 425, and then we can go to our next zone finally, escape the prison. All right, we are 425. So let's go ahead and track the next area, Underwater City. Just grab the chest before we say goodbye. So we've been earning lots of money. We're at 2.6 million bellies. Our bounty has gone up to 1.4 million from farming the bosses. We have stat points we haven't used. The reason for that is I'm going to see how hard the next area hits, and we might put some in defense. But we've been mostly putting most of it into attack and melee. You can see our energy is pretty high. We have over 1,000 in melee already. So we'll see. Before we spend the points, I'll see how the next zone feels. Also, items. So last time we found the chop fruit for free. Just a quick note on the chop fruit for those that do get it or have it. Definitely use it in the first sea. It's pretty strong. The chop fruit gives you protection against sword users, and a lot of the enemies in the first sea has swords, so that'll give you a little bit of immunity, so it will make farming easier. We're probably not going to use it because again we're saving up our money just to get Buddha, just to show that that's how we do it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head over to the underwater city now. Say goodbye to the prison. All right, here we are near the underwater city. We're going to set our home point first. All right, home point is now here. Let's go ahead and go into our quest zone. Okay, let's go to our quest area there. And our target here is the Fishman Lord. We're high enough level, 425, 425. And we are just going to grind this boss for a little bit now. So grinding those previous prison bosses, we're going to go straight to the fish boss. Let's go ahead and take on the fish boss here. So run up to them, get a hit, make them chase you to the window here in the front door. Stand right here, and we should be able to just farm them easily. So he heals, but that's okay. That's okay if he knocks you back. Just get back in here, get back to the window, and got the kill. Gained 2 levels there from 425 to 427. So pretty easy quest. We're gonna just server hop and keep doing this quest over and over and earn some levels. So we've been grinding the Fishman boss. We're now 524, very close to 525. We've increased our health to 600. The boss does a water pulse attack that does about 530 damage, so 600 is a good spot to be in. So we put a little bit of defense. We put most of it in melee to increase our damage. We're holding off on using the rest of the stats because I am going to get ready to see how much health we might need at the next zone. Right now, with the current spread of about 1400 in melee, we're doing more than enough damage here already. So we'll see how this goes for the next zone. If we don't need more health, then we could just put it onto melee. But if we need more, then we would put some in health, obviously. But if not, then we just dump it all to melee. So compared to the prison, this one's actually a pretty quick farm. And it actually gives way more XP. So I like this. So we're going to be going to the Skylands. Um, However, if you do get bored of grinding or doing the same thing over and over, feel free to go to different areas and try those out. I just like to do these quests because to me they're quick and they're fast. So that's why I like them. But if you feel like it's repetitive and you're getting bored, go somewhere else and try a different area. Keep it fun. All right, we're going to track it. Where did they go? Right there, Skylands. Up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over there. We're just gonna fly straight up there. Um, Last time when we went to get Instinct, I showed you guys how to make that jump to the islands, but this time we're just gonna go fly straight there since we do have the Falcon Fruit. All right, we're getting near the Skylands, upper Skylands. Not gonna lie, this was actually a pretty long flight considering how far and how high up it was. So took a while to fly all the way up here. All right, so at 525, our next target will be the Royal Squad. We got to defeat 8 of them. So we're going to go ahead and grind these guys. We got to kill 8 of them. So depending on how hard they hit and how often we die, we might think about putting some health into, some stat points into our health and our defense. But I think if we don't pull too many, we should be able to do them pretty easily. So, or not, we're getting low already. So let's not die here. Just keep moving. All right, good. All right, 2 more. Oh, we died. So we'll try it out. We'll see how it feels, and if we feel like we need to put a little bit more health into a little more stat into our health so we don't die as often, we will go ahead and do that. So we'll do the quest a couple of times and make that decision. So they hit for about almost 300. So it actually seems like we're doing so much damage, and as long as we keep moving and they don't hit us, we're pretty survivable on these guys, and we're killing them pretty quickly. So I think we might don't need to increase our health yet. See, look, I mean, after a couple of moves, they all just die because our our melee is so high. So if we put more points in melee, we'll be doing way more damage and they'll die even faster. Yeah, see, so as long as they don't hit us, our health seems like it's okay. See, I mean, they're dying pretty quickly. Got two more. So I think what we might end up doing is just putting our we might bump up the health a little bit, but maybe later. But for now, what we'll do is we'll put it more into melee. Yeah, look at that. They're just getting destroyed. I got one more. Yeah, see, I mean, they're not hitting us. We're getting 5.8 million XP every time. So yeah, I think we're gonna dump it all in melee. 1508. All right, gonna keep grinding. All right, we've been grinding the Royal Squad. We're now level 550. I did end up putting some points into health. Initially, we were fine. However, what I noticed was if I got too aggressive or too fast with the killing them, I would die and I'd have to run all the way back there. So it was a long run. So I just added some more points into health. We're currently at 1512 and 131 defense for some 850 health there. All right, so now that we're 550, we're going to go ahead and do the Royal Soldiers. It gives a little bit more XP and it's just right next here. So pretty easy. Okay, got him. So now we just got to wait for the respawn. Let's get some chests while we're waiting for that. All right, here's the three. These guys are ready. Let's grab these three. Grab that chest. With the jukes there. Let's get that tackle going. Boom. One more, two more. One more. Got him. All right, so we'll be grinding this quest till 625. All right, guys. We interrupt this grind for some special news. The one we've been waiting for, the one we've been saving up for, is here. So, Buddha is available at the Blox Fruit dealer. So we're gonna go ahead and go buy it. So that's what we've been keeping an eye out for, as free to play with no money spent. We want to make sure that we keep an eye on when Buddha is available. So we don't really visit this island too much, but the marine starter area also has a dealer, Blox Fruit dealer. All right, let's check it out. Rocket and Spin, always for sale. Smoke, Falcon, we already have that right now. There it is, Buddha, 1,200,000. We have 4 million. Easy buy, easy buy. Sound also on sale. But we're going to buy Buddha because the plan is to make sure that we are ready for the second and third sea. For the first sea, Falcon, we rolled the Falcon at a very early level and it was fine. It was doing what it needed to do. We were mostly relying on our combat style. So now we are going to purchase Buddha. We got Buddha. It is ready. There we go. However, what we're going to do though, guys, is we're not really going to use Buddha much this zone. I think part of the no Robux free-to-play challenge is making sure that we could clear the first sea with just a bare minimum. We got that chop fruit early on. We didn't really use it because we don't need to. We got Buddha now because we've been waiting for it, but we'll use that mostly in the second and third sea, so we're not going to spend that yet. So we're not going to use it. And we're going to go level through the whole thing just using how we've been doing it. So of course, if you've been doing what I've been doing, just grinding, leveling, gathering chests, completing quests, you'll have more than enough when it goes on sale. But let's say that you have bad luck and it hasn't gone on sale while you've been leveling, then give yourself time to look for it. before you make it to the second C. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to pretend I didn't get this until the second C. So for those of you wondering, how did I know Buddha was on sale? Make sure you know about this page. This is the Blox Fruit wiki. There's a stock page. The stock page is basically updated by other players every time they reset, and they show you what's on sale. So I keep an eye on this, and I saw Buddha was on sale. 22 minutes left. So I went ahead and hopped on and bought it so I could show you guys. All right, we got our Buddha. We're ready for the second C. Let's teleport back home to Skylands and continue the grind to 700. Okay, we're doing the Royal Soldier quest. Very close to 625. So let's go ahead and get it, and we can move on to the next zone. These guys are a little bit tough because they do have a ranged attack, but it's all right. Just gotta make sure we avoid them as much as we can. That's why, if you could notice, I've actually increased my health. I'm now at 900 health. Earlier we were at like around 800 or so, but I just wanted to add a little bit more health just to make sure we survive. All right, there we go. Level 625 now. We're going to head on to the next zone, or next area. Just grab the chest before we leave. Final zone before we go to the second sea. We are heading to Fountain City. Let's head back down. So remember, we don't have Falcon anymore. So let's just drop all the way down to the boat dock. I see a chest over there. Let's grab that. A lot of things that we're going to be getting in this game is going to be through money. So anytime we see money in our chest, we grab it. Just like how we got our Buddha. So let's head over to Fountain City. So we're passing by the jungle on our way to Fountain City. Not gonna lie, I miss flying. It's a kind of a slow boat ride, but actually, since we're near the jungle, we're gonna stop by and check the gacha. We haven't rolled a fruit since the very beginning when we first rolled that falcon fruit. But let's go ahead and roll a fruit now. We do have a lot of money. Let's see what we get. All right, it's only gonna cost 118,000. Let's do it. We got a flame fruit. Nice. Let's go ahead and store this. Oop, step out a little bit. Store. All right, let's go back to our boat and head over to Fountain City. All right, we're passing the glitch spot right here, right up ahead. Weird little red Lego block floating in the sea. Hop off the boat here. So this is going to be our home for the next 75 levels. We're going to stay here and grind until we get to level 700 and head to the second sea. As you can see, we have lots of points that we didn't allocate, 101 available points. The reason for that was we had bumped up our defense to 141 to get 900 health for the last spot. I'm not sure how much health I need on this zone, so I'm going to leave it unallocated for now. Going to do a couple of quests and see if I need to increase my health or not. But if we don't need to, we'll put it all into melee. We're going to be doing the galley pirates, so we'll be doing this quest until level 700. So we're going to be doing 75 levels from those quests. We're also going to set our home point here. Where's the home point guy? All right, let's do it. So I usually just do like to do a side to side. So again, we're gonna keep an eye on our health to see if 900 health is enough. See if we could pull two at least here. That way it'll kind of speed it up. So we'll try to see if 900 health will be enough for us to survive here. If it is, then we could put all our attacks onto all our stat points into attack and damage. Um, we're almost come full circle. This is where we first started. When we were level 1, we came here and beat up one of these pirates to get to level 50. All right, we got 4. Let's pull these one as well. Let's try to kill 2 at the same time. Speed it up a little bit. Our punch is doing about half damage there. That's beautiful. So we're doing a lot of damage here. So 6. Here's number 7. And then we'll do number 8. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Not sure we need to increase our health here. Maybe we'll just increase it to 1000 just to get it nice and even. Yeah, pretty easy. Okay, level 626. Go ahead and keep just doing repeating this quest, grinding it out. We'll be ready for second C in no time. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually just bump up our health to 1000 here. And then we will put the rest into melee. Nice 1000 number there. Boom. 17, 16, and 161. All right, let's get grinding. We did it, we did it. Level 700, let's go. So we finished the Galley Pirates quest grind, and we're now level 700. We did it, boys. We conquered the first sea, 100% free to play. So let's go ahead and make our way to the second sea. But you know what? We are now the king of the first sea. We're gonna splurge, guys. We're gonna splurge. We're gonna spend 300 money. We're gonna upgrade. No more dinghy for us. All right. So we gotta head over to the prison. All right, let's head over to the prison, which is to the right of the Fountain City. We can see it right there. Heading over to prison to start our journey into the second sea. Here we are at the prison. Let's go talk to the military detective. So one thing to note, I did bump up our health to 1000, make it nice and even there. We have a ton of stat points. 222, we'll probably just dump that all into melee. But let's go ahead and do the second sea journey. Let's get that started. Okay, he needs help. Frozen Village, let's go. All right, so Frozen Village is to our left, right there. But before we go to Frozen Village, I'm gonna make a little stop here. We're gonna stop by the underwater city. It's right ahead of us. Okay, making a stop here at the underwater city. Since it's on the way to the Frozen Village, we got to make sure we get ready for the second sea here. So, why are we stopping in the underwater city? So it's all part of the plan, guys, all part of the plan. So we talked about saving our money and getting Buddha from the dealer when it's offered. And we're going to be using Buddha primarily in the second and third seas. So we are actually going back to the underwater city to go buy water kung fu. We've been using electric combat style for the first sea and it worked really well, but I think it's time to upgrade to water kung fu for the second sea and probably later on Sharkman karate. So 291 mastery electric, it worked well. So here we are. This is where the Fishman Lord boss was, where we were grinding him. We just go here to the side of it. There's a little door right here. We're just going to go into the little door right here. And here's the dealer or the shop, the teacher that's going to teach us water kung fu. Would you like to learn water kung fu for 750? So we've been saving our money. We have 4.5 million. Let's do it. Time to learn it. Water kung fu. Chop, 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 chop. So it's mastery 1, but that's okay. We could level that up quickly once we start the second sea grind. All right, let's continue our quest to the second sea. All right, Frozen Village up ahead. There's the cave that we need to go to. Let's go ahead and make our way into the cave. All right, so the military detective gave us this key. Look at that big key. We need to use that key to open that door right there. So before we do that though, before I forget, let's go back to the ability teacher. So earlier when we were leveling up, we didn't have that much money and we didn't really have a need for it, but now we are preparing again for the second sea and third sea. So we're finally going to buy Flash Step. 100,000, that's fine. We got 3.7 million. All right, we learned it. Flash Step, guys. Boom, look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and use this key and continue our quest. So use this key for in here. Opens up. There's the Ice Admiral. We got to get ready for battle. Turn on our instinct and let's start battling this guy. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Oh, got us again. 390 health, 400. Oh, we got us down to less than 100. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, almost, almost, almost. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. 2,000, come on. 1,000. Oh, he got us. Can he get us? Can he get us? Run, run, run. Oh, he got us. Ooh, that was so close. Look at him. He's about to die. Let's run back in. Run back in. Let's take him. That was so close, guys. So close. All right, turn on aura. Oh, he healed up, healed up, healed up. All right, let's go ahead and take out this Ice Admiral. Let's go ahead and beef up our stats here. Let's increase our health maybe to 1100 here. He hits pretty hard. Put a little bit more into melee. Let's put 100 in there. All right, let's see how this goes. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. He got us down to half health, half health. Oh, he got us. This guy punches hard. Just get those hits in while we keep moving around. Oh no, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, we got away, we got away. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's stay away and heal a little bit here. All right, he just used his special attack, so let's do a couple of hits in and get away. Okay, let's get away, let's get away. Oh, he got us right at the end. We were trying to heal up, now we're back down to 200. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this, we can do it. Come on, come on, come on. There, he used the special attack again. Got him! Woo hoo! Look at that mastery, Kung Fu mastery. Well, I lost. Talking about Swan. All right. We have to go to the second sea. Find them. All right, let's do it. Talk to the detective again. Oh, Ice Admiral. Tough challenge, my friend. All right, we got our mastery up to 23. We got our flash step. All right, back to the prison. Here we are back at the prison. Tell the detective that we beat up the Ice Admiral. I'm sure he'll be happy. Talk. He has a captain in Middletown. Let's go to Middletown. Let's go, let's go. Here we are at Middletown. We have a chest waiting for us here. Nice. Cut right through to the middle. Let's grab this chest over here. Grab that chest up there. Okay, let's talk to the captain. Take us to the second sea, my friend. Would I like to go? Yes, I would like to. Here we are, badge awarded, second sea, Kingdom of Rose. All right, we did it, boys. We conquered the first sea, 100% free to play. Here we are at the second sea. All right, my dudes, if you want to see more, please leave a comment and like the video. Let me know if you want us to continue our adventure and finally get to use the Buddha fruit that we saved up for and we bought it and we can finally show our transformation and demolish the second sea as a Buddha with water kung fu. All right, gamer friends, we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. We had so much fun playing today. We'll see you next time.
Subscribe and turn on notification.